Hey everybody, welcome to my deck. It's the weekend. I'm here enjoying this beautiful weather and no high heels, wearing my baseball cap, always repping my team. This is what I look like on the weekend. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about Bruin time for the first quarter. So for you freshmen, it's all new to you, so you'll just kind of go with the flow. Sophomores, there are some things that are going to be a little bit different for this first quarter than what we've done in the past. So I wanted to make sure before we go into arena scheduling this afternoon that you all kind of get the picture of what we're doing. So this afternoon after sixth period, the juniors and seniors are all going to go home. Freshmen and sophomores are going to all go to McCrory Gym, and then in groups you're going to go into the NPR and you're going to get some stickers for Bruin Times. So that'll be the specific Bruin Times that you're going to have. You'll have a different one for each day of the week, Monday through Thursday. And then we're going to start those schedules next week, actually on Tuesday, because we have Monday off for the Labor Day holiday. So something that's a little bit different this go around for just this first quarter is that every freshman and sophomore is going to have 3 certain Bruin Times. You're all going to have these 3, and then everybody's going to get to choose a 4th one. So the 3 that you're all going to have, the first one is called advisory. And that's something that when you get your schedule this afternoon to go and get your stickers during arena scheduling, your advisory will already be scheduled on there. So what advisory is it's a pretty small group of students, probably around 16 or 17, with one teacher. You'll have that one day a week. And basically the concept behind it is to kind of connect as a little, family, talk about things that are going on with school, get to know each other. And you're going to actually stick with that group all the way through this year. And for you freshmen, you're going to stick with that advisory group through your sophomore year too. So it'll be just a nice way to kind of get to know some people, connect with a teacher on a different level outside of, the regular classroom environment, have some fun together, do some team building together, and that kind of thing. So that'll be the one today that you'll already have. So you'll get your schedule and it'll either be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And they're just randomly grouped by grade level though. So if you're a sophomore, you'll be in a sophomore advisory with a handful of other sophomores and one teacher who you may know or you may not know. Might be somebody new for you, which will be kind of cool. So the other 2 that you're going to have, everybody's going to have starting out just for the first quarter. One is an English seminar, and the other one is a math seminar. So the English seminar is just going to be time with an English teacher. It might be your English teacher, it might be a different English teacher, and you'll have that once a week, and it'll just be kind of like a study hall where you can work on assignments and, just use that time for what you need to do. But you'll have that English teacher there so that if you need help, you have questions about something, you can get some help too. So, and similar concept with the math. The math seminar, you may be with your math teacher, you may not be, but you will have a math teacher there once a week. You can ask some questions, get some help. We found that English and math tend to be the subjects that most students have the most difficulty with. So we wanted to make sure starting the year that everybody has that little bit of extra support so that we get off on a good track and we're doing well. We don't get behind. We can get help when we need it, that kind of thing. So there will be English and math seminars on all 4 days of the week. And so what you'll do is you're going to pick an English. So if you're a freshman, you have to pick an English 1. That's the English class that you're in as a freshman. If you're a sophomore, you have to pick an English 2, but it doesn't matter the teacher and it doesn't matter the day of the week. And then math, you're not going to pick it by grade level. You're going to pick it by the math course that you're in. So if you're in Integrated Math 1, you're going to pick an Integrated Math 1 seminar. If you're in Integrated Math 2 or 3, you're going to pick a 2-3 combo. So those are the different choices. So you'll have, again, a teacher who may or may not be your own teacher, but they'll be there to kind of help you with that curriculum as you go, as we start getting rolling here with the academics. So then for your 4th choice, you're going to get to choose something. So we have a bunch of different enrichment possibilities. You're going to have an opportunity. You'll probably do it in class today, but also before you go in to the NPR to get your stickers, to look and see what's going to be available each day. So there's a bunch of different study halls. You may just want to pick a study hall with a teacher or a teacher you don't know. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be somebody that you have had as a teacher. But there's also a bunch of different enrichment opportunities too. So everything from archery and STEM and science fiction book club and all kinds of cool things. I'm doing one, I think it's on Thursdays. You'll have to look at the schedule. That's going to be about school culture. So I'm going to want to get together with those students once a week, and we're just going to talk about what can we do to make Bear River an even better place, and we'll just come up with some cool stuff to do. So there are a lot of great opportunities there. So what you want to do is kind of go through the schedule and see what you think you might be interested in. Just come up with a few different ideas. You may not get your first choice. You may not get your second choice. But you want to kind of have a game plan of what you would ideally like, and then maybe a backup plan or two as well. And then when you go in to the gym and you get your schedule that's already got your advisory on it, then you're going to know, okay, my advisory is on Tuesday. And I know I need my English and I know I need my math. So I want to try to work those around, hopefully, the enrichment that I'm wanting to do. So maybe I have an idea that I want to be in this certain enrichment and it's on a Monday. Let's say it's yoga. I want to be in the yoga enrichment, whatever day of the week that is. Let's just say it's Monday. My advisory is already on Tuesday. I really want to be in the yoga enrichment on Monday. I need to find a math and an English that correspond with the math and English that I'm in that on the other days. So when you go in the NPR, the first things that you're going to do is you're going to get your math and your English, because we want to make sure everybody gets those, that we don't forget and pick something else. We want to make sure everybody has their math seminar and their English seminar along with your advisory, which is already on there. And then you can get your enrichment or your study hall or whatever it is you choose to do. So that's kind of how that process is going to work. You want to think about days of the week and enrichments that you're interested in, and then, kind of pick the math and English to go around those if possible. You may have to, get to your second or third or fourth choice, but once we get to the end of the first quarter, we're going to do this all over again. And so you're not going to be in these things forever. You're going to be in them for a few weeks. And then, like I said, the advisory will continue for the rest of the year. Same day of the week, same teacher, same group. And then your other ones after the first quarter, if you're doing well academically, you'll get to choose all of them except the advisory. You'll have your advisory, and then you'll have 3 other Bruin Times of your choice, which is pretty cool. So if at the end of the first quarter, which is in like mid-October, you have D's and F's at that time, then we're going to put you in Bruin Times we call remediation. And that's going to be like, let's say you have a D in, your biology class or your Spanish 1 class. We're going to put you in a remediation. It's going to be a fairly small group with a teacher in that subject so that they can give you some extra help with it. So you really want to stay on top of stuff, be doing well, so that when we get to that point at that end of the first quarter, we'll no longer have the seminars for English and math, and you're going to be able to make those choices for the other 3. So I hope that helps explain. Your teachers also have a Google Doc that they can kind of go through with you that talks about some of these things that I've explained in the video. And we'll be there this afternoon. We can help you. I hope some of you will come sign up for my Bruin Time. I think it'll be fun. There's lots of other cool things out there. So have a great day, everyone. We'll see you later. Go Bruins.